Hello everybody, welcome back to Peggy Sue's Grove. I'm Peggy Sue, and here we are, episode 7 with MIO, Memories in Orbit. So, I'm not too sure if you all saw my TikTok. For those who don't know, I do have a TikTok channel where it's not really focused on gaming, it's more for my progress in becoming a YouTuber in 2026. And it kind of follows my struggles, what kind of systems I use, what kind of capture cards I use. So, I had a major issue with my capture card, with my computer, with OBS, and getting a lot of encoder errors, and I think I've got that all settled out. So, let's get on with episode 7. So, if we all remember from episode 6, we were fighting a large guardian who I think is a deer-horse mix animal, and I've been kind of practicing on this boss, trying to get my recording systems good to go and everything. And this is a very difficult boss. It's not like the other bosses we fought before. It kind of makes those other bosses seem like a mini-boss, in my opinion. And I still haven't successfully gotten close to beating this boss. But here we are, we're gonna hop into it. There we go, I thought we were close to the boss room. Nabu, Keeper of the Breath. And I think we'll be able to unlock the breath after this boss fight, but I'm still not 100% sure. Hairpin is huge in this fight. This part, I always got hurt at this part. Oh shit. These little dusty things, you can hit them to get kind of like an extra jump. Oh. And then I think after, after 2 rounds, it stops. Yeah, there it goes, it drains. Dang it. I thought I was, like, out of the danger area, too. I did take off all my basin stuff that I do for boss fights, and I only have combat-based modifiers on. So the more damage I take, the more damage I do. Oh, I'm totally gonna die at this one. Okay. This one always messes me up too. Let's go! First try, first try. First try on camera, that's the one that matters. Oh. I feel so terrible because that boss was so beautiful. That was a really cool boss, though, and it kind of made the other bosses feel like a mini-boss in some sense. The Breath's Spring! Oh my gosh, the Breath's Spring. Chimes. Ring?
A drop the ocean. Tangled vines among withering stars. My garden. It grew boundless. From eye to heart, livelier than ever. Yet its blooms hide deeper, darker roots. A hunger that cannot ever be satiated. And then there's you, again, the little sapling who wished to save the sun. Will you do it, sapling? Will you give back what you have been gifted? It matters little. Have my voice. Do what you please with it. I don't care.
Did we just kill the breath? Because that was the first time I ever came to one of the pearls and it was alive like the heart. When I came up, the heart was broken. Or I guess it wasn't the heart, it was the eye. The eye was broken. I don't know, but that MIO just continues to amaze me with the cutscenes and the beautiful soundtrack. I absolutely love orchestral soundtracks. Oh, here's the librarian. What's Janice have to say now? All this time, the breath was dormant? No, it can't be. It can, Janice. Why did they give up their duty? Was there no hope of stopping the gloom water? Sorry, Janice. It's one of those people who was doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. The wrong thing for the right reasons. Goodness gracious. Oh, and my overseer is back. Remember, guys, if you're playing MIO, don't run under the elevator after you hit the button, because it will hurt you. A tune! Very nice. Oh, and you get more options when there's an overseer. Or I will take off the basin modifier because I want to be able to refill at my basin jars. So we'll take off this. And we will not... Oh yeah, we'll put both of those back on. Excellent. Alright, so now we have 2 of the pearls. And I believe there's 5 pearls? I could be extremely wrong. So let's go visit She, because usually we will get a brand new cutscene. Oh, what the heck? Usually She will give us a new cutscene. Beautiful. It's been quite a while since I've played MIO. And I don't quite remember where She is. So I'm thinking about starting another series on the channel to kind of spruce up. Since we've been getting a lot of MIO lately, I was thinking about starting the next series on the channel. And we'll still finish out MIO, but I think we're getting close to the end. And I kind of want to sprinkle in our new series. So I'm thinking about playing Fae. For those who've heard of it, let me know what you think. Let me know if that's something that you would be interested in seeing. I don't know too much about it, but the art style is kind of geometrical. And it looked very cool. But I did hear that Stardew Valley was coming out. Hold that thought. You are attuned to the voice of the breath. I'm glad to hear it through you. Despite their apparent indifference, they were a gentle soul, deeply caring about all living things and even more deeply invested in our true mission. It's no wonder then what they took to breach of the library. It's no wonder then that they took the breach of the library and the flood of their gardens as a treason. The fact that they are with you now shows they haven't completely lost hope. Their name was Amethyst. Let them be remembered. Pearl severed. Amethyst, the breath. I love talking to she. So we have the eye, the breath, and we know where the spine is. We can see the spine. The librarian just won't let us open it. We should stop by there and see if we can do it now. The hand, the blood. And I almost fell in the liquid. Oh my gosh. And when we look at our map, let's take a look here. We still have quite a few entryways. So this door says locked from the other side. All these red doors here, all of these are locked from the other side. So I can't access them from the point that I'm at now. And I'm not too sure how I need to go about doing so to access them. Looks like we can go up here. So we'll have to check that out, definitely. And we can go down here. But first, let's go check on the situation with the spine. Because the spine just won't open for us. And perhaps we need a certain amount of pearls unlocked already to access the spine. Okay, I don't remember the spine is, so we're gonna pause and I will see you back there. Okay guys, so we didn't make it to the spine, but as I was running back, because I realized I ran the wrong way, this is happening. And that few episodes ago I mentioned Mio's, us the tiny robot's sister, and she's back. Our journey was never the point, and you know that perfectly well. We're living and may still have tomorrow. To me, that's what truly counts. You're clinging to borrowed time, brother, and Keely's the one suffering for it. What was that about, Chi? Listen. Sorry about this. Ati never accepted our fate. If she can't change things, why keep fighting? Please tread carefully. Man, why was she so mean to she? She is so nice and helps me. She lets me see the map. I don't have anything for Dr. Halen's shop. So, I guess I was wrong. Mel isn't Dr. Halen's assistant. It just says Dr. Halen's property under Mel's name. Even though Mel has assistants. Okay. Beautiful. Electronically. Oh. Here she is. She's back. Oh my gosh. Ati. The tremors are getting worse. What am I supposed to do, Keelia? I'm sorry, I'm not too sure how to say that name. I'm lost. Oh, she's sad. She's like a purple version of us. See, she can teleport. You know, I want that ability. I want to be able to teleport. And we still can't open the spine. Not yet, little unit. The spine won't receive you. You must wait for the shell to open first. Well, that other shell I opened myself by ringing wind chimes, so... who was I to think otherwise? Okay. Anyways... it looks like we have a lot of potential paths. I think what I'm gonna go for is this one. And that seems a little far away, so I will see you guys there. Okay guys, we're back. My capture card stopped working, so I had to do a little maintenance in between, but I ended up over here instead of way down here. Because I noticed that earlier I put this mark, but now we have the handy dandy glide ability, so we should be able to make it through here. Just barely. Oh my gosh. Oh. This looks like a whole lot of complicated. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I gotta be really fast about this. Okay. Fast, 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 fast. Oh my gosh, I almost... I don't know what just happened, but it wasn't in my favor. Fast, 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 fast. Hairpin. Oh, fudge. Alright. Oh, I messed this up too. Oh, but I almost had it. Here we go, here we go. Oh. You have to be, like, really careful in this spot. Unlike what I just did. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, luckily where I just was is really close to here. If anyone else... I use the Elgato Series X, 4K Series X, so if anyone else has these issues with the stopping, let me know, because I don't know if it's a setting I have on wrong, or if my computer's just not powerful enough to run it. I do intend to invest in a PC, but that's definitely a late-term project for me, because PCs these days are just a regular one is like $1,200. Good ones are upwards of $2,800, $3,000. And you know, that's just a little expensive. Oh, there's nothing down there. Okay. But also, if anyone knows any like good PCs, PC brands that I could look into, that would also be awesome. Alright. Got focus, gotta stop talking about PCs. I don't know why the background's wigging out up there. So I have noticed that some of the stuttering is actually from the game. Not that this game is incomplete, it's a very nice game, and I'm wondering if potentially my Nintendo Switch is just having trouble running it. That could also be a potential. And we got an old core, so that means we could buy something from Mel when we walk past the shop again. Alright. What's this? Nothing! Oh no, not the squiddies! I can't stand the squiddies. I'm just gonna run away from them. Because, you know, they're following me! Oh my gosh. Stop. Jeez. I love a good basin. Oh, this place is dark. Okay. Oh! Another old core? That doesn't look like an old core. Oh, but it is. Okay. My fault. Oh my gosh. Okay. What other goodies can we find? Oh, it's just a junk pile. I got so excited too. I was like, what's that? A junk pile. Well, at least we can get more droplets. Okay. Can unlock a shortcut, maybe? We're somewhere in here. Gotta be cautious. Okay. There's a... Oh, we're down here. What's that? An unknown object? Oh! Bird of prey. Damage inflicted on enemies temporarily increases while using the sail. You can hit people while on sail? I love that! There's Alice and her friend. Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy that Alice came back and she's with her friend. So it looks like we just ended up making one big conjoining path. I bet there's different paths, because I did see a glowing object when I was going through that parkour place. But I am not super great at the parkour, so I never got to the glowing object. Droplets. Yeah, and I need Dr. Halen's assistant to get through those doors. So this is... Oh, this one has an overseer now. This is where we fought the worm. The larvae. Yeah, so this was just kind of a quick loop back. Oh, here we go. Here's the entrance we missed. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get back up there. Okay. I might just skip ahead to there, so stay tuned. Hopefully my capture card keeps going. Hey guys, we are back, and we are right here on the map. I have a big yield sign here, and unfortunately, there's really no way to get up that I thought. So it shows an up, and I can see an... Oh, wait. Oh, well, even with that little trick that we did... I wonder... So we still have 2 ability slots, and I wonder if we're gonna get something that unlocks this, kind of. But, as I was exploring, I did find this down here, which is a coding component, which is nice, because if we find more, we can get another health bar, which is great. But it looks like a lot of this part, we can't get... I'm gonna reposition this a little better. We can't get up here, and I have no idea how to get over here. And down here, I believe this is that door we can't go through that says it's reserved for Dr. Halen's assistant only. So we could potentially try over here. Usually these we aren't able to do, because on the other side of the map, that's a red door, so we can't go through that one. And then we can't go to this whole side of the map because it's blocked by a door that's locked on the other side. But there's no other leeway points over here. There's no leeway points that we could potentially go around and over here. So I'm thinking this has potential, but I'm not too sure. Because when I went over here, there was nothing that looked like I could pass through. So I'm guessing another ability is needed potentially. Same with this part over here. I was in this room and I didn't see any potential to go through, even with the abilities that we have. So right now we're right here, and we're gonna try to go over here. So stay tuned. We are back, and we are right here on the map. We'll take this off. And this tube over here, I think this is just an elevator tube, because I called down this elevator here, and then we can go to the breath spring, which is the greenhouse area that we fought the deer horse to get into. It's going very slow. Oh. And then we can go to Redacted, which I do believe that we've been to already. And I'm gonna have to see what I need to do to find Dr. Halen's assistant, because I feel like a lot of our pathways are blocked because we're just not Dr. Halen's assistant. And I honestly, maybe I have found him and don't remember. Access reserved for Dr. Halen's assistant. Oh my gosh. Is that like a smelter down there? Spooter! Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. That spider almost got us. But I feel like, and this door is like broken. I feel like there's a lot of potential. Okay, well, I'm gonna do some research and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and it looks like you need a really cool ability to unlock this area, and I don't have that ability, so we're just not, that's not something that we're supposed to be doing right now, so we're gonna go do something else. So, I saw some other people's maps, and their maps are massive. They have a bunch of stuff here, and I'm wondering how I'm gonna get all that stuff. And I think we're doing pretty good. We're on episode 7. I know some creators out there are almost done with the game or is done with the game. But I think we're making good progress. Good progress. That's always a good thing. Oh, I thought I could jump through that window. Kind of makes me sad. Okay. So... Oop. I think over here... Oh no. Oh my gosh. So I think I gotta lure that dog thing to hit this. Ouch! Ouch! Okay, I think I'm wrong. Oh my gosh, he's still following me. He is still following me. Oh my gosh. What in the biscuit? I have no idea what to do with that pink thing. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that the key lied in that dog, and you know what? I was super wrong. I was super duper wrong. So now we're back down here. And we can't get over here yet. I do see some people have their maps like way up here. Oops! We don't want that there. Goodness. And I did see some people figured out what to do down here. And I don't want to look up too many spoilers because I want authentic reactions. I want to do it with you guys. Because what's the fun if you're not playing a brand new game and enjoying it with everybody? Like, what's the fun in that, guys? I don't know. If you don't know, I don't know. And if someone does know and they're like, I know what's the fun in that, enlighten me. Because, you know, I feel like you get a whole different experience when you're at home, alone, playing games with no one, and then you're at home and you're playing games with all of you guys. You know, it's just a whole new experience. And I will be streaming some of the Endless Runner games. Now, I really want to do a Hades and Hades 2 playthrough, and I know those games aren't new, but I am absolutely loving Hades. I'm playing that on my own, and I thought it would be super cool to do a playthrough through the channel, but I do know that is more of an Endless Runner style, so if that's something that anyone is interested in, just let me know in the comments below, because I would love to make that happen. I also really want to play Hades 2, I haven't seen any footage of that, but I know it was really popular when it came out. I know it came out around Silksong. Which I do plan to do a Hollow Knight Silksong playthrough for the channel. I'm just not too sure if that's gonna be 100% a thing, because I like to get authentic reactions on games that I haven't played before, and I have 100% Hollow Knight and Silksong. Which I'm sure some of you see my gameplay and you're like, oops, took a screenshot. And then you're like, no you haven't. That's fake news. And I'll tell you what guys, it's not fake news. It's real news. Little dude. But we are close to the metal shop, so let's stop in there and see what we can buy. I don't like these mods. Just because it takes away. We'll do a modifier extension. Yeah. Because I always need more modifier spots. Okay. Oops. So we are right here. And we need to go down. Oh, I need to take a different way to get to that lower part. Because I'll be honest, guys, I'm not too sure where I'm supposed to be going anymore. Because we beat that boss. We unlocked 2 of the pearls. And I see some people and their maps are huge. And I'm like, I want a huge map. I'm not... If you guys saw my Creepy Tale series, you know I'm not super great with puzzle games. I'm not super great with exploration in a timely manner. I do like to explore, but I'm pretty slow at it. I'm sure some of you have seen. And I cut a lot of it out because, trust me, the parts that I cut out, none of you are missing anything. It's just me running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to figure out what to do or trying to get back somewhere that I died. It's just a bunch of boring stuff. Nothing exciting. Nothing new. Oh! I totally thought that bird was gonna have us. Oh my gosh. There's the basin. Oh, that's not... I am nowhere near where I wanted to be. What the heck? Oh, great. How did that happen? That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm just making wrong turns left and right. I'm looking at my map all the time. And you know, sometimes you just gotta stick with it. I love these icy paths. I'm just go wee. Okay. So down here should be a basin. No? Yeah, a basin. And then we should be able to go over and down. This is the part I'm confused about because I see a lot of people that have this whole place filled out. And look, this is a flat arena. You can't go down here. You can go down here. There must be a secret somewhere. Secrets? Because I want to know. I want to explore. I want to do adventurous things. Okay, this is the tube with Samsk. And look, this is it. But it shows down. Like, there is no down. It's not here. And I don't know how to get any further down. See? Okay, well, we did a lot in this episode, guys, so I think we're gonna cut it off there, and I will see you in episode 8, where hopefully we can make some good progress.